Hey, it's Derek here, and as you know, on most videos, I'll introduce you to the patient and tell you what's going on and all those sorts of things. And I'm not doing that today because I've got a little bit of a surprise for you. So this is Nix. Nix came in to see me late last week, and Nix had a little lump on its tail, a tiny little lump, maybe 3, 4, 5 millimeters, just in this area of his tail. And we couldn't work out what it was. I had my suspicions, and I'll tell you what my suspicions were in a minute. I had my suspicions because Nix is a Bengal, and they're beautiful cats, but they're quite, wild's the wrong word, but still quite wild in a way. So Nix had bad teeth as well, and so we decided to clean the teeth and remove these two teeth that need removing, and we've talked previously about these feline odontoclastic resorptive lesions, FORL, because Nix has got 2 FORL on the lower last teeth. So we're going to clean it up and at the same time explore this lump on the tail. So my suspicion with Nix was that Nix had been a little bit naughty, been playing in some areas where Nix shouldn't have been, and the lump on the tail was the result. And I was 100% correct. This is the little incision I made in Nix's tail. Just one tiny 3 to 4 millimeter incision. Now we've got 1 stitch in it, and that's what was in there. That is my surprise for you today. That's a BB pellet or a slug gun pellet, whatever you want to call it, and my suspicions about Nix and the pellet were absolutely correct. So Nix has been shot, very, very simply. He's been somewhere, Nix has been somewhere where somebody didn't appreciate Nix being, and they've taken a pot shot. Now, thank the universe, it is only in the tail and not in the eye or in the brain or in a more nasty area. This is out, it'll heal perfectly, and it'll be 100%. But I wanted to give you this message as a take-home message that the law states that all cats need to be locked up. And I'm not here to say whether that's right or wrong or anything else. I'm certainly not saying that letting cats like Nix out is a bad thing to do. I really fear for the wildlife. I have 3 cats myself, and they're locked inside all the time. So what I want to warn you is that if you do take that risk of letting your cat, if you have one, roam, there's a number of really serious and nasty things that can happen. The least serious of which is getting shot in the tail. So if that shot had gone somewhere else, like I said, that's a huge issue. The other thing we see with cats that roam is car accidents. We had one in here the other day. Shattered bottom jaw. We managed to repair it quite successfully, but that's obviously another one. Third problem is cat fights, and I'm recording this the first workday of September, and cat fights going in the spring. We're going to see lots and lots and lots of cat fights and cat attacks because spring has sprung and all that sort of stuff. Hormones are starting to get at play. And then the fourth big thing is cat AIDS. Cats, cattle, and people get AIDS. Now, those 3 species of AIDS are all different. You can't catch AIDS from your cat or from cattle or anything else. But AIDS in cats is transmitted by scratches, saliva, and blood. And so cats like Nix that roam are at risk of getting AIDS. AIDS is a fatal disease. We can manage it and hold it for a period of time, but eventually cats will die with AIDS. There is no treatment. So I'll do a video about cat AIDS at a later date. We see a lot of it here in the Southern Highlands. We have a lot of it. So I hope this has been an interesting scenario. I hope you've enjoyed seeing this bullet. Nix will make a perfect full recovery. Please, if you can find a way, if you've got a cat, and your cat is currently running outside, even if it's just at night or just during the day, even if it's partially, then let me suggest that this may be a warning and think of the other three things that we talked about as well. So see you on the next video.